Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel. If you were after a private reading with me, all the information that you require, a list of prices, services, as well as my email is listed below in the show more section as well. Okay, let's jump into it and see what's coming up. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Shift my camera. Okay, let's start off with the beautiful Ten of Cups. What a powerful way to start November, Libra. The Ten of Cups is fulfillment, happily ever after card, reconciliation, holding someone close to you, holding someone next to you here. This can be celebrations or anything to do with the home and family life. That first column is sending through very positive energies. Now, if you're working from home, there might be a lot of creativity coming to you. There might be a project you might be starting in the month of November. There might be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who's coming in with love energy. Now, you might be meeting someone new. There might be new beginnings coming forward with the Fool card here, Libra. And you might be connecting with someone who is already a parent or already has children. Or there might be significant developments and harmony within an existing family. So if you've had, I guess, sibling rivalry, if there have been tensions in the family, there could potentially be an upcoming resolution. But also anything to do with a collaborative environment, working environment, team environments, community groups. There might be some sort of creative event or outlet that will be held, possibly around the beginning of November, that you might attend. Now, the Six of Cups does sit below it, which is more children. So for some of you, there might be fertility, changes to the family home, relocation, revisiting the past family members, and things like that as well. But there is someone here who's talking about a happily ever after. There could be talks of settling down, or there might be someone who's displaying behaviors like they want to settle down with you. Now, for a part of you might be a little bit hesitant. You do have the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords looks to the situation, and he's looking at the Ten of Cups, but he's not looking at it with optimism. In fact, it's hesitancy or even pessimism. So it's either a part of you feels deep down that someone can't fulfill what it is that you want, or a part of you doesn't feel like the rainbow can come out after the storm. And notice the grays in the cards of the Page of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So, and then we see the rainbow, that covenant, that promise. So maybe there's been a bad experience here, Libra, which has made you feel a certain way, or you have certain expectations of something. But the Page of Swords is not going through with something very, very confidently for some reason. Now, there might be another air sign you're dealing with, a fellow Libran, a Gemini, an Aquarius, and maybe this person is displaying this sort of behavior. And it could be even in social settings. You feel like you want to withdraw or back away, or you don't want to be a part of social settings for this time, and maybe you need time to yourself. You do have the Eight of Cups here. Now, for some of you, there could be a parting of ways, or there could be an exodus. There might be someone walking away from you. You might be walking away from them, or maybe it's just something you feel you need to do. Maybe it's about emotional or mental distance that might occur during this time. The Eight of Cups has his reasons, because something is missing. There's lack or there's limitation, and the moon causes anxiousness, but the moon lights his way. So essentially speaking, it's your emotions that's going to drive you to do what you're doing, or that's going to drive this person to do what they're doing. Now, for some of you, it could just be travel plans. The Eight of Cups, the Fool, is in the same column. So it might be travel plans, an adventure, traveling for work, maybe just getting away, disconnecting, getting off the grid. That might help you. You might be meeting someone overseas as well, or it could be like a commute of some kind. But I think it's some sort of trip or travel plans, or unexpected travel plans, or even people coming to visit you from far and wide. Could even be a long distance connection that starts to take shape for some of you as well. But there's a notion of you starting to feel like something is missing. Because Page of Swords, you're really looking at things differently now, Libra. And you're assessing something. And also the fact that the Six of Cups has come up here in your reading, it indicates something is in its early stages. The Six of Cups is children, is development, maybe education. You might be learning something new. A new opportunity to go down a new career path or a new study path might open up for you. If you have any collaborative project studies, creative projects, working with multiple people, I do feel for the most part this will go quite smoothly. But the Six of Cups can be around starting new projects from home, or being inspired by family, friends, or the home. Could also be a new house, a new venue, a celebration of some kind. Could be a family celebration. You might be sharing some news with family, or your family might be sharing some big news with you, and it could result in some sort of celebration. But the Six of Cups can also be, it's a very sweet card, sweet memories, nostalgia, romance, something being in its early stages, thoughtfulness. So there's someone that's going to do potentially something very, very sweet for you. And considering you have 4 cup cards here, it's either emotionally going to put you in some sort of place here, or it's a water sign that's going to do that for you. A Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. But I love that that has come up. 4 out of 6 of the cards. It could be quite an emotional month for you this month here, Libra. But you do have the 3 of Cups, and there is support here. So if there's something that you've been hesitating on with the Page of Swords, you're going to find support. There's someone that's going to lift you up and inspire you. So, or give you the motivation that you need. It might be female friends, siblings. It's a very empowering card, the 3 of Cups. It can be a card of toast, of celebration. There might be an event. There might be multiple people coming in around you that you'll be connecting with, romantically even. But there could also be the fact that, it's a contrast, the Page of Swords with the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is really being present in the moment and enjoying or celebrating something. But the Page of Swords, I feel this is you, Libra, and for some reason, you're not in a space to enjoy something, or you're not feeling very confident to enjoy it. Again, it could be an air sign that you're dealing with that is feeling this way, and maybe this is their way of coming through in the cards. Nonetheless, though, the 3 of Cups, it is a joyous occasion or an event of some kind. Or you might be celebrating someone's success. Could be like a tribute. Or it might even be an invitation. An overseas invitation from family, from friends, from a long distance lover even. The Fool card is here. But sometimes I feel like I want to say celebrating something too soon. I don't know if someone is celebrating something too soon, and I sort of say that because the Fool card is here, and the Fool card is sort of just leaping into the 3 of Cups, and then you have the Page of Swords, that tripartite, these 3 cards. That's what makes me say that. But again, I could be completely wrong here, Libra. But I honestly think some of you have a really good thing going here. You do. I don't know if you're aware of it or not with the Fool card. I don't know if you've been able to evaluate it or analyze it or see it for what it really is. And it could be a multitude of things. It could be a job. It could be a new project that you have going from home. It could be a new health routine you've implemented. It could be a new love connection that you have, or it could be how a relationship is panning out. But I do want to say some of you have a good thing going, and it's almost like you're fearful to lose it, or you're fearful to celebrate it too soon. You've got the Moon and the Sun in that last column, which is Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. So that's quite powerful, Libra. Beautiful coming together, merging of 2 parties, 2 spiritual energies, 2 people, 2 lovers, 2 friends. So that is quite powerful. And I think that the connections that you're formulating are going to carry you through this month. in quite a powerful way. But the Fool card can be an Aries who is coming through, or Aries energy, impulsiveness, challenge, conquest, confidence. And you might notice that energy picks up towards the end of November to sort of wrap up the month. The Fool card comes in. But look, it can also be submission or surrendering to what is. There might be something that takes place and I don't feel like you're going to object it too much. Could be a decision your boss makes, could be a decision your lover makes, a friend makes, someone else around you. And it's almost like you're going to go with it. You're just going to agree and sort of just surrender with the Fool card. You know, he holds the white rose. So it could be that you just submit to something. It might even be like travel plans. It might be that someone really wants to take control and you just sort of take a back seat and go, okay, well, I'm going to let this person do that, or whatever it is that's going on. That could also be the case with the Fool card. But travel opportunities, new beginnings, embarking on new journeys, self-exploration or foreign environments, maybe in the workplace, moving offices for a few days or visiting other departments for a few days. It could be these sorts of things that are coming in around you with that Fool card energy. But I will leave it at that, Libra.